Boom. We got a package from Entertainment Earth. I don't normally buy Pops online, but they had an exclusive that I couldn't resist. So I'm gonna open this up and I'm gonna show you guys what's inside. All I've done is taken off the shipping label because you guys don't need to know my address. But let's tear this thing open with our trusty Batman knife here. I'll show you guys what we got from them. In a way, this is a double unboxing. I'll show you what I mean by that in a second. Keeping it with the Marvel theme here, we do have some Pops from the brand new Avengers Infinity War sequel, Endgame. You got Captain America here. We got Captain Marvel here. We've got War Machine. And last but not least, we have Thor. So you might be thinking, what's so special about these guys? Well, these are actually the commons. But if you look here, exclusive collectible cards. And one of these, I think it was the Captain America one, showed that they were actually, hanging out the bottom here. So these are exclusive, like, trading cards, basically, that you get specifically through Entertainment Earth. So if you guys are planning on picking up the commons from Avengers Endgame, the common figures, which I think those ones are all common there. I don't think any of the exclusives are listed there on the back, such as like, I think Rocket is exclusive to Walmart. I think Iron Man, Tony Stark actually in the suit. Iron Man is exclusive to Box Lunch. But if you are planning on picking up any of these commons, and you don't mind ordering online, get them from Entertainment Earth. That way you get some bonus little cards here. And I've seen some people online talk about how they're not gonna open the boxes or even open this because they want to keep it as is, as if that's gonna protect the value. And it might, probably, but hey, this is an unboxing video, so I'm gonna actually tear these open for you so you can see what they look like. So I'm gonna set this aside for now, and let's open up these Pops so you guys can actually see what they look like out of the box, in case you haven't seen them yet already. So they've got the cool kind of back display card here, so that you can see through the window of the box. And here's Cap. I've seen some people online call them the Quantum suits. I think Funko's calling them the Team suits. So it's kind of like a cool variant to Captain America. It's of course a Marvel figure, so it's a bobblehead. I have actually the Captain America from Age of Ultron, which is one of the cooler versions of him. So this is kind of like a cool variant to him. And he's not sure he wants to stand, so I might just kind of put him back in here for now. Let's take a look at Captain Marvel now. And this is actually my first Captain Marvel Pop. I haven't gotten any of the ones from her solo film yet. I might still. Box Lunch has that flocked goose, which looks kind of cool. But I really like this this design of her for Endgame. So she's got her fists out like she's about to photon blast somebody. I don't know if this was a plot spoiler or not, but she's actually not wearing one of those team suits, the white. She's in her Captain Marvel costume. So this is kind of the iffy thing about buying pops online. You can't see the paint job before you buy it. It looks like there's a little bit of a paint mistake there, but if you kind of hold it like that, you can't really see it. So depending on how you display her, it might not be an issue. It looks like her spring might be a little high on the neck, but overall, pretty detailed. There are a lot of fine details on that costume, so that's kind of cool. And she actually has a display stand in there. I'm not gonna bother getting it out now, so I'll put her back in the box. And I'm also going to set aside her trading cards there. We'll kind of open those all at the end of the video. All right, next we've got War Machine Rhodey. Always try to be careful opening these boxes, because I do keep them in the box, even though I do like to take them out and look at them. So this is there is a variant of him. One of the stores has an exclusive of him in the team suit as well. But this is pretty cool. Also a lot of detail there. He's got the shoulder gun. For War Machine, and he's got his regular armor on there. Very cool. He actually does stand pretty well on his own, so maybe I'll leave him out. And I don't know if you guys can see, kind of like in the, that's how the trading cards come. It's like right under the lip of the bottom of the box there, so you just kind of like slide it out that way. And that's how they've packaged these things. All right, so last but not least here is Thor. I probably will get a few more of these. It'd be nice to have a Hulk. It'd be nice to have a Black Widow. It'd be nice to have a Hawkeye. I think I might actually go for the Walmart exclusive variant of him, though, actually as Ronin. That would be kind of cool. The Walmarts by me don't always do the best job of displaying pops, so don't know if I'm ever going to be successful in finding those, but it'd be cool to have. And here's Thor. He looks pretty cool. He's got Stormbreaker there. It's nice seeing all the details on the handle there. He is in the team suit here, as you can see. That's pretty cool. And he sits pretty easily. Again, that's how they've decided to package these trading cards. I'm just gonna kind of slide that up, pull it out. We're left with these. We've got 4 packs of these. And move these guys out of the way for now and focus on opening up these trading card packs. And let's see what we get. I think, so, oh, here we go. That's the listing. So it's basically all the common figures here with a chance of foil versions of Tony Stark, Cap, Hulk, Thor, and Thanos. So if we're lucky, we'll get a foil. I'm hoping for 1 foil out of these 4 packs here. But you get 3 cards per pack. I've got 4, so we're going to be getting 12 cards. Let's see what we get in this first one. There's a little tear strip here at the top. See if I can open this without actually doing any damage to these cards. Looks like it's a little tricky. There we go. So you got to kind of do it at an angle in order to prevent any bending or damage to the corners. All right, so our first pack right off the bat, we have Nebula. we've got Ant-Man, and we've got Hulk. So it's cool. I haven't ordered any of these pops yet, but now I've got cards of them. This is what the back looks like. I believe they're all the same. Just got the Avengers logo on there. On to pack number 2. We haven't gotten any foil ones yet. So hopefully one of these will have one of those rare foil cards, because that would be really cool to have in the collection. Especially since I don't know if they've ever done trading cards like this before. It's kind of a cool little touch. We've got Nebula again. We've got Tony Stark in the team suit thing. And then we've got Hawkeye, which his costume looks awesome. I feel like we haven't gotten like a super good view of that yet in the trailer, so it's kind of cool to see all those little details. So happy with the card so far. However, we don't have any foil ones yet, so let's keep moving. There we go. That opened a little easier. All right, we've got Captain Marvel. Oh, I think I see a little shimmer there in the back. We've got a foil card. We've got Captain Marvel. We've got our second Hawkeye. And we have our hollow foil version of Tony Stark. Number 449. That looks pretty nice, actually. That's pretty cool. My first hollow foil Funko collectible card. All right, we're on to our last one. So I don't know how good our chances are of getting a second foil card would be, but hey, that would be pretty sweet if we got one, a second one. 2 out of 4 is not bad. And what do you know? Right out of the bat, our first card here is a hollow foil Captain America. One of my favorite Avengers. So I'm very happy to have him in foil version. We've got another regular Tony Stark here. And we have another Hulk. So just a recap here. We have our Tony Stark, which I will actually... I'll compare him to the foil version so you can kind of see the difference. We've got Tony Stark. We've got a Captain America. We've got a foil Tony Stark. We've got Hawkeye. We've got Captain Marvel. We've got another Hawkeye. We've got another Tony Stark. We have Nebula. We have Hulk. We have Ant-Man. We've got another Nebula here. And we have another Hulk. So that's pretty good. I think out of 4 packs, we were able to get 7 unique cards and 2 hollow foils. So let's see if we look on the back here what we didn't get. Doesn't look like we pulled a Thor. Doesn't look like we pulled a Thanos. And we don't have a Black Widow. And then obviously we're missing some foil versions there. But yeah, overall, that's pretty cool. I like this idea of doing trading cards with the pops. Tell me what you guys think. Leave a comment. Let me know if you would like them to do more of these. Let me know what you think of the design of these too. I think they could probably get more creative with it. Maybe some more like specific backgrounds for the different characters. Like maybe have Captain America hanging out at Avengers HQ, or maybe have like a scene from the movie in the background or something like that to make it a little more interesting. I could see why some people might think the design of the cards is a little bland. Obviously, it's cool having a collectible version of Funko's official artwork for other characters. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of these. If you think it's worth ordering exclusively from Entertainment Earth. I think it's only like a couple bucks extra than if you were to buy from a store. I believe they were $11.99 each. I think Barnes & Noble, it's like $8.99. Box Lunch is like $10.99. So it's kind of, I think it's worth it. But let me know what you guys think. Have a good one.